Welcome to this short video that introduces my course Career Strategy and Job Change. I'll give you a short overview of the course content and how it's delivered, and also the methods, how you can use it, how you can enter it, how you can use the different elements to suit your needs immediately. And there are many ways to do that. So let's get into it. First of all, career strategy and job change. Why the two together? Well, we cannot avoid them. They are always linked, and the conversations, certainly in the career coaching room, go backwards and forwards from one to the other. But in simplistic terms, there are two phases to how we progress each time in our careers. The first phase is an expansive phase, an exploratory phase, and that's what I'm referring to when I say career strategy. Effectively, working out, what do I want to do? What do I want to do next? And what do I want to do somewhere down the line? Maybe as my last job before retirement or somewhere in between. So career strategy, working out what I want to do. And you can imagine, underneath that question, what do I want to do? There are many sub-questions. So investigating my motivations, my values, my interests, and other topics. But mostly it's about exploring the world. So that's where career strategy is going to take us. And to understand more details of the many questions we're going to ask there, have a look lower down at the curriculum list for this course. The other half of the course then switches us to more traditional territory. So we go from exploring in career strategy to a focusing process or a traditional job search, job change. And that includes all those familiar activities like thinking about, okay, how am I going to meet people? So whether that's networking to get to know your target market, or networking even to get to know a potential hiring manager. Thinking about how you brand yourself. You brand yourself in terms of how you introduce yourself at those events, how you talk about yourself. Maybe how you use online collateral, like LinkedIn, for instance, the most popular one. How you might develop what you say about yourself in an interview. You can also think of your CV and maybe even cover letters as part of your branding as well. They're all collateral. So you'll see, again, if you look down below on this page, the curriculum list covers all of those topics and in great detail. There's also some questions about how to sustain your motivation as you go through a job search. Because it can be quite a challenging process. Some people get quite anxious about it because you get these kind of black or white answers. Yes, we'll invite you to an interview. No, we won't. Yes, you have the job. No, you don't. That's quite a challenge for us to keep our motivation up. We don't have a gradient of success to look at. It's a step, yes or no. So that's a challenge that can induce some anxiety into the process. And we're always being judged, and some of us feel that as well. So we need to look at strategies to keep our motivation up and to help us to make sense of the feedback we're getting from the market. Not to take it too personally, but rather to see that, these judgments will happen. People are making these judgments not because I'm a bad person, but out of business. They're business decisions. So, how do I equip myself to manage my job search through that environment? So that's what we're going to cover in this course. Lots of detail down below. How it's going to be delivered? Well, you can access the materials in three principal ways. As a traditional online course, all of that course content down below, you can access it anytime you like. You don't have to start at the beginning and watch all the videos and do all the exercises to get to the bit you want. No. If the point you're at right now is you're approaching an interview, then go straight to the materials on interviews. Use the videos, use the worksheets to prepare yourself. If you need to focus on your CV today, fine. Don't spend too much time asking yourself, what do I want to do next? What do I want to do the rest of my career? Just go to the portion on the CV. So using the online course as a traditional from beginning to end course is possible, but also finding the piece you need that's relevant to your needs right now. Do that. The second way to use this course, you'll notice besides the online element, there are live Zoom workshops. about 1 or 2 a month that you'll see. Sometimes they'll be about themes, specific topics on that career list, on that curriculum list, or others. Or sometimes it'll be open sessions, Ask Andrew Anything. While you're subscribed to this course, you're welcome to join any and all of those events. Bring your questions, whether it's about the topic on the agenda or something else. You're welcome to bring them into the room. So that's the second way to learn. And thirdly, we offer you an option to talk to me in my open office hours. Book a Zoom coffee with me just to reflect on the current challenge you're facing, or the current questions you have in hand, or if it's just about making sense of a particular topic in this course. You're most welcome to talk to me. So that's the breadth of this course, but don't be intimidated by it. You can start anywhere. And that's the methods we offer in this course. 3 ways to learn. And you can accompany those methods with other things as well. You can think about more coaching if you need it. There's plenty of additional resources out there in the world that I can recommend as well to address specific questions you may have wherever you are in your career. So that's the final point I'd say. These materials are designed to be relevant across the board. From people who are starting out in their working lives, early career professionals, through that mid-career questioning stage, am I on track? What do I really want to do now? And all the way through to choosing what to do next. Maybe to thinking about sabbaticals, taking a career change, maybe taking an option other than traditional employment. We're looking to address all of those in this course. And finally, the course is not complete. You'll notice that the curriculum builds over time. It's always being built. I use the content components from the workshops we will have, and other times I'll be developing new content as things happen. And that's why I've revamped this course principally to take account of the changes that COVID has brought. Thinking about more working from home and how it's changed both how I think about my career and how I go about a job search. So I look forward to working with you on this course in whatever way you find useful. Thank you.